Grand Parade Investments is next. We added this one to the list because we thought they needed more attention. Western Cape-based empowerment group, which used to have a big stake in the Grand West Casino, which was with Sun International, exited that stake.
So they used to be basically the PEE sort of partner in the Sun International, that is, in many of their operations, I think about 3 or 4.
In the Western Cape.
In the Western Cape.
Yeah,
yes.
And it had a large network of shareholders. But the interesting thing is that they got stuck into Burger King, which of course is a very popular brand in this country, a global introduction. And then Dunkin Brands, which is Dunkin Donuts, Baskin Robbins.
Correct.
And they also have an interesting stake in Spurs, an empowerment partner group. Market cap, they're relatively small, 1.18 billion, not showing a price earnings ratio and a dividend yield of 10%. Is that right?
10.9% actually.
How did that happen?
So the thing is, you come to the market with the news that you're going to be bringing Burger King into South Africa.
Yeah.
The shares at the time were R2.90 around there.
Yeah.
These things fly all the way to 6 Rand.
Let's have a look. Put that up while we're busy talking.
Exactly, to 6 Rand 66 cents. So that's what I'm talking about.
I know.
And it comes crashing down when, you know, reality hits. You know, it hits that when you're expanding these Burger Kings, it's very capital intensive.
Yeah.
You need a lot of patience, and you need to back yourself. You know, management at first had, about 80 stores in mind to go with. But then once they, figured out that, initial cost of building these stores, because they're company owned, is going to take a lot of time, especially time and a lot of money.
So they slowed down. I mean, what is the management?
They have slowed down on the expansion. They're not as aggressive as before, but they are still looking at good places to put these Burger Kings.
Let's be clear, they exited the Grand West stakes because Sun International sold those off to Tsogo, which was a defensive move because of the Western Cape peculiarities. Notwithstanding that, so what's happened to the cash? Has that been deployed into the rollout, a little bit of a dividend payout?
Yes, so the cash is being deployed slowly, like I'm saying. So you're getting some interest there, you're getting some flows coming in while you're expanding these stores. And there's Dunkin Donuts, like you're saying.
That's popular. People seem to like the donuts.
It's very popular because we never had a store that specializes on donuts specifically in South Africa and as a big chain. And because of the fact that these brands are well known in terms of the US
global brands.
Correct.
People like that in South Africa.
Exactly. We like our brands in South Africa.
Okay, but that share chart doesn't look that happy. So I know you followed these fairly closely. What are you thinking at the moment? Is it hot or not?
I'm going to be realistic here. It's not going to be easy going forward. You need to be
pretty patient.
Patient investor, a very patient investor like me. We're still stuck in there.
Oh, you're stuck in there?
We're still stuck in there, and we're still holding our guns. But I wouldn't call it hot today.
So you wouldn't necessarily buy them today with clean money, but you might wait a while, etc., etc.
Correct.
Okay, I think that makes it a not hot, but with a kind of a asterisk as a potential one to watch.
You need to watch this one very closely.